All right, welcome to the final installment of Poker with Jackie and Justin. So, this last game is called Baseball. It is another no-peeky game. So that means I am going to deal 7 cards to everybody at the table, face down. No one is allowed to look at their cards at all. All right, so here we go.
A little sleight of hand over there.
If I was a magician, maybe. But I'm not. All right. So now that I have dealt, there are 3 main rules to baseball, and they actually kind of follow baseball. There are 3 strikes in baseball, 4 balls, and 9 innings. So those are the cards we're going to be dealing with. 3s are wild. They are just wild cards. Every time you flip one up, that is a wild card.
Woohoo!
Woo! 4s mean that you get an extra card. So the deck is still in play even though all cards are dealt. So if I get a 4, I get an extra card and I put it right into my cards. Still not allowed to peek. You can flip it over first or you can save it for another time. You can save it for later. That's up to you. All right. And then the last card is a 9. 9s are also wild, but you have to pay 5 cents. Speaking of that, I was a bad dealer. And I did not make sure that everybody anteed up for first. So everybody will put theirs in.
Everybody
and
ante
then
up.
I will say pot's right.
All right.
All right.
So, in a previous video, we had mentioned that in a face-down, no-peeky game where you can't see who has the best hand, it goes to the right of the dealer. That may have been a mistake, and we're going to say everybody will go to the left of the dealer first so that the dealer plays last. So that would mean I would just start because Justin dealt and I'm to the left of the dealer. So I just start. So unlike in Call Your Own Wild, you just flip. So I have a king high. That means I have the best hand at the table. So I stop flipping cards. And I'm just going to check because a king high is not, anything to write home about.
All right. Yeah, I'll check as well because I still haven't seen any of my cards. I have no idea what I have. So I will flip my first card over. A 10. Still doesn't beat her king, so I will flip again. 8. Still doesn't beat her king, so I will flip again. Jack. Still does not beat her king. So I am looking pretty bad here. 4. Hey, so 4 means I get an extra card. So I will take that card and I can put it anywhere in my pile. So I am going to save it for later. I have no idea.
And I just pulled it down because 4s aren't wild. You just get an extra card.
That's right. I just stuck it up for the purpose.
There.
All right. Then I'm going to go again because, geez.
Yeah, because you got to beat it.
9 is wild.
That's
so I've got a
wild.
9. That's a wild, and I have to pay for it. So you got to pay.
Woohoo!
Anyway, so now I'm looking like I've got a jack.
Pair of jacks.
Pair of jacks. So that's pretty good. Yeah. So I've got a pair of jacks. I'm going to bet again. There you go.
All right, and
5
now
cents.
I have to call if I want to keep flipping, so I call. And now it's my turn again. So here we go. And, a 4, so I'll take an extra card, please.
So I will pass that to her face down.
Right, and I can't look at it, but I'm going to flip it right away. It's an ace. I mean, it's not horrible, but it doesn't beat anything Justin has, so I'm just going to keep going. Ooh, an extra card.
All
One
right.
more, please.
So now...
And again, I have a pair of 4s, but it doesn't beat Justin's pair of jacks, so I have to keep going. And I'm going to flip my extra card now.
Oh!
It's a 6. That's
Yeah.
nothing. False alarm.
Sometimes you get a
And I keep going. Oh, 3.
3.
That's a wild, which now I don't have to pay for 3s. 3s are free. But I do have 3 4s. So I beat Justin's pair of jacks. So I stop flipping. And I'm happy with that. So I'll bet a nickel.
I'm going to call because I still have 3 cards.
Excellent.
So I will flip. Oh, so now I've got a 3. So now I have 3 jacks. Actually, I have a flush.
Oh, you're right. Yep. You've got a...
No, I don't.
No, you don't.
I like
Because those are naturals.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I got excited. All right.
And
so
don't
now,
worry, we have printouts for the poker night of all of the hand rankings, so you don't need to remember all the different rankings of the hands.
Don't worry. So yes. So now I have 3 jacks. So I'm looking pretty good. Jackie's still got. It's important to see how many cards people have. So Jackie's still got like 3 cards. I've got 3 jacks. Okay, well, let's put in 10 cents. Let's bring it up.
I'll call. Okay, my turn to continue flipping. Oh, there we go. Full house. So I've got 3 4s because my 3 is wild. And 2 aces. That's a full house. That beats Justin's 3 of a kind. So I'll stop. I'm happy with that. So I'm going to bet a quarter.
All right, I'm going to call because I still got hope. I got something down here. All right, let's see. Oh, 4 jacks.
So 4 of a kind.
So now I have 4 jacks, which will beat her full house. Oh.
Which leaves me in a bad spot.
Well, I'm going to go all the way up and put a greenie in.
Now, because even like the best I can probably hope for is getting another ace or another wild card that would beat his 4 jacks. So if I get a wild card, I might be able to get 4 of a kind. I'm going to call it out, especially since this is an instructional video. And we're going to keep going. Okay,
keep going.
Wish me luck. Here we go. Hey! So I got the 9, which I have to pay for 5 cents. But that also brings me up to 4 aces with a king high. Not that that's really important, but remember you only use your best 5 cards. I beat Justin. I'm just going to move him over a little. I beat Justin, so I stop flipping, and I'm going to put in another $1.
Well, if this wasn't an instructional video, I don't know what I'd do.
You might get 5 of a
There
kind.
could be another wild, and because there are wilds, 5 of a kinds are a very real possibility. So I am going to call. Let's see what I got. Oh, too bad. So sad. Not going to do it for me.
Which means Justin didn't win because he couldn't beat my 4 of a kind. Which means I win. And just for funsies, we can look at what I had. Another 9. I would have had to pay, remember, 5 cents for that. But Justin was out before I had to flip it. And I win with my 4 of a kind. So that's exciting.
That is baseball. And remember, it is called baseball because 3 strikes, 4 balls, and 9 innings.
Right. So those are the 5 games that we're going to be playing on the night of the poker tournament. It's call your own game. So what that means is when you have the dealer button, you can call any of those 5 games. So to recap, we have 7 card stud with no wilds.
7 card stud with no wilds. Then we have follow the queen.
We have low hold card wild.
Then we have a no peaky called haul your own wild.
And then we have a no peaky baseball, which we just learned.
Yeah. So those are your 5 games. You can call any one of them whenever you're the dealer. Yeah. So we hope you have lots of fun playing poker. We know we are.
We're sorry that we are getting this video out so late, but I'm sure you guys are all extremely excited to learn and spend tomorrow or tonight or today learning how to play. So again, we're super excited to see all of you guys. It's like basically a week away now, a little bit more. So we'll see you all soon. Bye.
Bye.